everyone. So we're here on a Saturday, sunny Saturday afternoon. Come in from the sun and come and join us. We're going to be, I know obviously last time we had a slight problem with the connection. So I'm going to briefly, very briefly, just go back over the bridges that we did last time. I know that my voice was talking, but I was freezing. And I'm hoping that this video will be much better today. I'm not going to do, last time we did lots of pulse racing activities. This time I'm just going to do one game and then we're going to do stretches. We're going to focus, last time our focus was bridges and we warmed up our bridges. This time we're going to warm up our splits and that's going to be our focus in the warm-up, although we're going to have a different focus. It's very complicated, but I'll get on and show you exactly what we're going to do. Okay, Maisie, so we're going to play kind of the same game as we did last time. So we're going to come to this end. So guys at home, you can use different coloured whatever you like. So it could be you've got some cushions on the floor, you can use tins, anything you really would like to use. We're going to use cones because we've got cones. So we've got a white cone, we've got an orange cone and we've got a blue cone. So what I'm going to do, Maisie, is I'm going to shout a colour. You're going to do whatever activity I say, you're going to do it to that colour, and then you're going to do that activity on the spot for 5 seconds. Does that make sense? So I'll just do an example, guys. I'm not going to do it for too long because I know it's hot. So, Maisie, you're going to do orange, sprint, and then you sprint on the spot for 5 seconds. Go. So she runs to the orange as quick as she can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back she comes again. Okay, we'll try not to forget which activity we did this time, because I know last time, being on the live, and we forgot exactly what we were doing. Right, okay, Maisie, so we're going to do, first of all, we're going to do bunny hops, white, go. Bunny hops. 5 seconds, Maisie, as quick as you can. 5, 4, 3, bunny hops. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back again. Bunny hops, bunny hops, bunny hops, bunny hops. Maisie got a bit confused there, it's quite easy to do. Right, okay, we're ready? So this time, you're aiming for the blue cone, Maisie, okay? High up on your toes, gymnast walking, go! Gymnast walking, Maisie, hands above your head. And as fast as you can on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back again.
You're like a ballerina.
Okay, well done. Okay, next one. We're going to do monkey walking. Okay, we always like a monkey walk at gymnastics. So we ready? White, go. Monkey walking. Well done, Maisie. Keep those legs straight. On top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back again. Yeah. Well done. Okay. Last 2, okay? Blue, hopping, go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back again. Well done. Okay, last but not least, rebound jumps. Push it through your toes. Arms above your head, Maisie. Ready? We're doing orange. Go. On spot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Back, 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 back. Yeah, well done. Right, guys, pour yourselves a drink. I'll quickly have a drink. Well done. I've got to add as well, guys, we are going to be naming the gymnast who's won the leotard today. I had loads of entries, so the person that won did an amazing job to win, but I'll do that at the end when we do our next challenge. Right, Maisie, so we've got a time for stretch, then we'll get on to recapping our bridges quickly, and then we'll do our focus for today. Okay, so standing on the mats, Maisie. Cameraman, am I too close? No? Okay. Maisie, do you want to come alongside me? That's it. Okay, so we're going to start with our heads today, guys. So we're going to go down and back, down and back to the side, to the other side, to the other side, to the other side. Ready? And shoulders. Good. 4, 5. 5. And forwards, Maisie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, legs apart. I'm going to move on to this purple mat a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go side, other side. Then we're going to do a big stretch. We're going to go forwards, toes, through our legs, stand up. And we're going to be doing that 3 times. Okay, so remember guys, even though we're doing it as a bit of fun, as I always say in gym, just make sure you are still stretching whilst having fun. Okay, are we ready, Maisie? Got a good gulp? Okay, ready? So we're going to go to the side, to the other side. Good, big stretch, looking up to the ceiling, and forwards, toes, through our legs, stand up. We're not doing table today.
Oh.
And other side, and the other side, big stretch, and forward, toes, through your legs, stand up. And one more time, side, side, big stretch, make sure you're looking up to the ceiling, Maisie, and forward, toes, through our legs, stand up. Very good. Okay, I know it's very hot, guys, just keep making sure you're drinking. Okay, hands to the back of your legs. We're going to hold it backwards for 3 seconds. So remember, Maisie, as we drop back to bridge, what I say, push your bellies out, heads back, go. 1, 2, 3. Nice big stretch. Oh, I did that longer than you. And round we go in a nice big circle. 2, 3. Good. And we're going to do it one more time. Guys, see if you can see the window or the wall or something behind you. Okay, Maisie, so hands on your hips or down your legs, whatever you choose. Belly out, heads back, let them drop. Hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3. Stand up, round in the circle. 1, 2, 3. Good. And legs together. Give them a shake. Okay, and sitting down in straddle. So straddle position, remember, knees facing up to the ceiling, toes facing up to the ceiling, arms to the side, one hand across your belly, arm up to your ear, and over to the side, hold it there for 3. 1, 2, 3, nice big stretch up, other side, 1, 2, 3, nice big stretch up. So now we're going to go down slowly into Japana for 3, so we're going to go down for 3, up for 3, Maisie. Ready, arms by your ears, so squidge your ears and your head in between your arms. Okay, ready? So nice flat, so you're flat, good. Okay, ready, go down we go. 3, don't dish, Maisie, straight, 3, 2, 1, lovely. Right, now try and push this belly to the floor. Try and push your belly to the floor, guys, for 3, 3, 2, 1, back up. Good. Okay, we're going to go over and over again and then back down to Japana 5 seconds this time. Okay, ready? Nice big stretch up. Arm across your belly, over to the top, hold it. 1, 2, 3. Good. You might find that you've got one good side and one bad side. Over to the top, right over the top, Maisie. 1, 2, 3. Back up, looking up, and remember, keep that nice flat. So we're not in a dish like Maisie was. We're in a nice, we've got a nice flat back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, Maisie, you're going to push your belly as close, near to the floor as possible. Get your head up a bit. Get your head up, Maisie. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Maisie, you did a fab job. Okay, legs together. Right, now just wiggle your legs a little bit. Good. Okay. Well done. So we're just going to stretch our shoulders. So what we're going to do, Maisie, you're going to turn yourself around and sit in pike position. No, towards the GLK sign. That's it. Put your toes. Okay, you're going to put your hands behind you. Okay, so guys, you can all see Maisie's hands. Now, she's going to have them just over shoulder width apart. Okay? So what Maisie's going to do, I'm going to move Maisie's hands for her, but what you can do is, if you're doing it on your own and your parents are enjoying the sun outside in the sun, all you need to do is push your bottom out as far as you can and then wiggle your hands backwards. Okay? But I'm going to move Maisie's hands for her because we're a bit sticky. We're in a conservatory and it's a bit hot. Okay, so Maisie, when I've gone too far, just say stop, okay? Ready?
Stop.
Good. Right, so then she's going to hold it there. Right, Maisie, you're going to tilt your head back and hold it for 3. Tilt your head back. 1, 2, 3, and slowly lift up and give yourself a cuddle. Give yourself a cuddle. No, not with your feet and knees. Just yourself a nice big cuddle. Right, okay. Then we're going to do another shoulder stretch. So you're going to put your hands inwards this time, Maisie. So again, I am going to push Maisie's hands out. If you're doing it on your own, you've got your hands inwards, bend your elbows and push your own bottom outwards. But you're not keeping straight this time, Maisie. You've got a slight bend in your arms. Okay, so you're going to push, bend and push your bum out. That's it, Maisie. Good girl. Keep going as far as you can go.
Done.
There we go. So flat. Remember, you've got to keep your hands flat. So Maisie, you might want to come in a little bit. That's it. And bend back onto your elbows. Now put your head back. 1, 2, 3, and give yourself a cuddle. Good. It's always important you do that. Okay, well done. How are you feeling, Maisie?
Warm.
Warm. It is hot in here. Right, okay. So, next we're just going to warm up our backs. So, very quickly, because we're going to do splits today. So, into your squirrel position, Maisie. So, perfect squirrel position. We've got our feet flat on the floor, and we're trying to get our armpits to the ground. So, our head is up. Okay, so we're going to hold that one, Maisie. 3, 2, 1, and into your seal position. Right, hands as close to your stomach as possible. Good girl. Right, feet together, hold it back. 3, 2, 1. Back into squirrel, Maisie. Good. And hold it there. 3. Good. Okay, right, Maisie, this time you're going to bring your feet up to your head. Okay, so Maisie needs to get her legs and knees apart a little bit. So, that's it, Maisie. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and back to your squirrel position. Maisie, you want to turn around now?
Yeah.
That's it, and back into our squirrel. Good. Okay, we'll just do a quick happy cat, sad cat, because I know everybody loves to do this. Right, so we'll go through the actions first, guys. So happy cat. Good. So we've got a sunken back. Sad cat. Chins on our chest, and back is pushing towards the ceiling. Happy cat. Heads up. Sad cat. Dead cat. So we're in a frog position. Scaredy cat. Good. We're going to walk our hands up to our feet quickly, Maisie. Give yourself a stretch. And back into scary cat. Good. Party cat. Let loose. Dead cat. Sad cat. Party cat. Dead cat. Washing machine cat. Happy cat. Sad cat. Push your backs up to the ceiling, Maisie. Happy cat. Dead cat.
Oh.
Party cat. Sad cat. Happy cat. Dead cat. Dead cat. Well, you have to do the action. This is sometimes what happens. So go into your happy cat again, Maisie. Because we're going to have to go over again. Really quick. Sad cat. Dead cat. Washing machine cat. Party cat. Dead cat. Sad cat. Scaredy cat. Right, and then bring your hands into your feet. Keep your legs straight and try and get your nose on your knee. Just try not to get the wobbles. Good girl. Well done. Excellent. Okay, give your hands a shake. Good. Hands together. Big wiggly worm. Bring them in together and do the coconut. I like to do this one. The coconut. And put your hands down. Right, okay guys, I'm going to warm you up for splits and then we'll do our splits as well.
Are we actually doing splits?
We're doing splits today. Right, big lunges, Maisie. So guys, we are making sure that our knee and our foot is facing up to the ceiling again. Okay, Maisie, face to the front.
Oh.
Like so. And then down onto your knee. Hand on the front of your knee and push forward. Good. Put your hands down, foot under, and lift up, and noses to your knee. Good. Other side. So other side lunge.
Oh.
That's it. Well done. And make sure your knees up to the ceiling. Good. And face the front. Put your knee down and push forward. Good. And thumbs up to the ceiling. Noses to your knee. Good. And stand yourself up. Then just bring your foot a bit closer to the other foot. Good. Both feet facing forward. Hands down to the floor. And nose to your knee again. Good. Well done. Change feet. Lottie likes this one, doesn't she? She likes this exercise. Right, pop your hands down. And nose to your knee again. Gives you a good stretch. Well done. Okay, very quickly, we're going to do our lunges again. But this time we're going to try and balance in our lunge. So we're going to put them out to the front. And we're going to stand up with both legs. And you keep moving, Maisie. You just need this mat in. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Oh.
Ready? Other side.
Oh.
Try not to fall over. And stand up. And the other side. Stand up. And the other side. Stand up. Good. Okay, I think we're all stretched. So, what we're going to do first is we're just going to do our good leg splits. Now, guys, it's really important while we're off and not at gymnastics, it's really important that we're still doing our splits. Now, I'm trying, Maisie goes to another Fab Gym club, so I'm trying to get her to do her splits pretty much 2 or 3 times a week, I would say. Obviously, she's been doing these videos with me as well, so she gets a lot of practice with me. But Maisie's not the most flexible, so it's really important that the flexibility that she does have, because it's quite limited, that she keeps on doing it, because you can train yourself to be flexible. It's not, some people, it comes naturally, but you can train yourself to be flexible. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go into our good leg splits first, okay? So Maisie, we're going to go down. Mine's my right leg, and guess what, Maisie's right leg splits as well. So one foot in front of you, put your hands on the floor, so make sure your toe is sticking through your hands.
This is going to be hard.
Do not do this and try and go down like this, or the other side. Your hand should be either side of your foot. Okay, we're ready, Maisie. Let's see if I can do it.
Because you have socks.
Yeah, we'll just try and stick to the mat. Okay, ready? So front leg straight. Good. And push down. Okay, and then we're going to put our arms up in the air. Good, and we're going to hold it there for 3. 1, 2, 3, and hands down and back up. Good, so that was our easy splits. Okay, Maisie, so other leg. This is my bad leg, and this is Maisie's bad leg. Okay, I'm not going to do this leg because I'm not so good at this leg. So put your hands down on the floor, Maisie. Is your toe sticking through your 2 hands?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, front leg straight. And down you go. Good. So, we are making sure this back leg is straight and our heel is facing up to the ceiling. Right, Maisie, what I want you to do for 3 seconds is push your thighs down as far as they can go. Ready? 1. Push them. 2, 3, and back up. Good. So you can either go onto your knee or bring your leg round like Maisie did into pike position. Amazing, Maisie. Right, the dreaded box splits. Are we ready? So, with your box splits, guys, I always say go from a straddle stand unless you're very flexible. Maisie, if you turn around this way, turn around to face this way. No. If you're in straddle stand here, then you're down. That's it. Yeah, that's fine. You might come off the mats a little bit, Maisie. Okay, actually, I'll push this mat here. Put your foot in there. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? But I will put that mat there and I'll stand on it. Sorry, guys, I'm to rejiggle. Right, okay, so bums in the air and both legs are to the side and her hands are firmly down on the floor. So she's going to wiggle her feet either side so she's flat. And she's going to keep her legs straight. She's going to push her knees back. Maisie, that is much better. So we're going to hold it for 3. So make sure, guys, these knees are not bending. Maisie, so you're going to push your thighs down to the floor again, okay? 1, 2, 3, and down. Right, Maisie, just stay there for a minute because I'm just going to get you to show everybody something else as well. If you can do that, guys, and you're down on your elbows, and it's almost like it's stopping you from going any further, I want you to try and get your chest flat on the floor. So Maisie's just going to do it again and just demonstrate. So her hands are flat. So Maisie can actually do it with her chest on the floor. I don't know why she did it on her elbows. So push your knees back, Maisie. Get your legs straight. 1, 2, 3, and down. Okay, guys, bring your legs into a tuck position. That's it. And maybe just rock backwards and forwards, Maisie, just to make sure your legs are going back to normal. 2, 3, and sit. Good. Right, guys, if you want to practice your 3-way splits every day, I think you all know how to do this, but if there's anybody that doesn't come to my gym club, in our competition routines, the judges always ask us to do 3-way splits, don't they? So the way that we do that is Maisie is going to show us now. So normally I would start with your best leg. So we're going to do our right leg first. Okay, so Maisie, just literally going to hold each one for 2 seconds. So we're going down, arms up, 1, 2, and move. So she moves over to her box splits, 1, 2, back up, and moves round to her 3rd leg splits, and then she brings her back leg nice and straight round to the front and rock to stand. We'll just do a little mini routine. Wonderful. Okay, guys, give your legs a good shake, get yourself a drink, and we move on to our recap. Well, we're going to go on to our recap because obviously last time it didn't properly connect. I'm hoping that it is connecting today. So, okay, so the last time that we were here, we went through our bridges and how sometimes people find it difficult to go backwards. So we demonstrated just a bridge on the floor. Now I'm not going to go through that part, guys, because we've still got our focus to get through. So if stage 1 is that you're just pushing up to a normal bridge with bent legs, legs apart, and you're just trying to hold that for 5 seconds. Once you can hold it without going onto your head or falling over or shaking, you can move on to the next stage, which is your push up to bridge, legs together, and push them straight. Okay? And then you're ready to start beginning to drop back. And this is the bit where I think it froze and some people didn't see what I was doing. Okay, Maisie, so we're going to stand up on the line on the mats. That's it. So legs apart, guys. Obviously, you can push yourself whatever you want to do. So if you want to have your legs apart to start off with, that's great. If you're at the point now where you're nearly dropping back, try and do it with your legs together or as near together as possible, even if it's just a little gap. Okay, Maisie, so we're just going to have our legs apart for today. So the first stage that we did was we dropped back and we just walked our hands down the mat till we got to the floor. And that's all we did. And then, wait there, Maisie. And then what we did was we were doing rock backwards and forwards, push to stand, just to help our back recover after we've done bridges, because it is a lot of stretching. Right, so, ready, Maisie? So you're going to go down to the mat and then walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we pushed our legs straight and held it for 3. 1, 2, 3, down. 3 rocks. 1, 2, 3, and we push to stand with our legs together, although Maisie couldn't quite get her legs together then. Okay, once you can do that, you can then walk down the wall and walk back up the wall. Are you happy to show that as well, Maisie? Is that okay? Okay, so onto your line, that's it. Now guys, remember, even if you've got, mum and dads have got a rug at home, a blanket, or anything that they can just put on the floor in front of you so that you can do this, that'd be great. If you feel a little bit afraid and you're thinking, oh, do you know what, I'm going to hit my head when I get to the bottom, we've obviously got a nice soft mat. You can put cushions on the floor underneath where you're going to land on your head. Right, okay, Maisie, are you ready? So you're going to walk down and walk back up. So, hold it for 3, Maisie, push those legs straight, Try and push the nose to the mat. 2, 3, and walk back up. Back up. Yeah, good girl. Okay, Maisie, get yourself into your tuck position. Rock it out. You're going to hit the wall. Go 1, 2, 3. Push the stand. Now, guys, even if you can drop back to your bridge, this is a good trainer. So it can be that you can be walking down the wall. How many times can I walk down the wall a day? And walk back up. You can do it as a bit of a trainer because it will help with your arms and those muscles. Right, okay. So your next stage after that was jumping down the wall. So we're going to jump down the wall, Maisie. We're going to rock 3 times. We're going to show everybody the other rock that we did as well, where we went to shoulder stand and rocked. Because that's maybe something else that was jumping last time. Right, okay, ready, Maisie? So nice big stretch up to the ceiling. And we're jumping down. Off you go. Jump, jump, jump. Push to the wall. 1, 2, 3. Jump back up. Lovely. So you can see how well that it works. And it really does. Do you find the walking down the wall harder, Maisie, or the jumping down the wall?
I think the walking.
The walking's hard, isn't it? Because it is really, really stretching all of those muscles in your arms.
The jumping, you don't really go, but you don't really have that much steps.
But it involves your tummy muscles, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so last but not least on this, guys, on this long recap that was only meant to be lasting about 5 minutes, we're going to just do our different rocking. So we were always rocking in tuck position. If you want to just make it a little harder for yourselves, you can rock to shoulder stand and tuck. So rock to point your toes. Please point your toes. 2, 3, and push to stand. Oh, do not everyone agree how much nicer Maisie looks with pointed toes? Right, okay, so we're done with bridges. And what we're going to do in a couple of weeks' time, or a couple of sessions' time, I should say, is we're going to look at the kick-outs as well. But for today, we were just recapping on what we did last time. Right, so our focus is headstands. Now, guys, we haven't got any cushions around us, so I'm just going to do it without. So what you can do is if you struggle with your headstand and holding it, you can put a cushion on the floor in front of you where your head's going to go, and 2 cushions or 2 pieces of paper on your just below your hands, so that you're making a triangle with your hands and your head. So lots of people, when they do a headstand, they think, oh yeah, I'm just going to go for gold. I'm just going to do a straight-legged handstand, and they always fall over the top. Okay, so you're better off going through the stages. So first of all, Maze, I'm just going to move you that way. Is that okay? So we're going to do it all. No. Okay, yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So Maze's got her head is the point of her triangle, and her hands are the base. So you can see there's the base, and she goes to the point, and then back to her hands. Right, so she's in her brilliant shape. So we're going to make our tree. So you're going to put your bum up in the air, Maisie, with nice straight legs. Do not move too fast because we are showing people how this is done. Right, legs apart, legs together, sorry. Feet together. Okay, push your knees back. So we're making our beautiful tree. So Maisie's going to creep her feet up to her hands. Good. Okay, so you can see now her shoulders, which are here, are way over her head and over here. So then she can balance. She's going to also try and balance through her fingers. But I'm just going to place my hand on her back. Now, guys, you can also use a wall. So you can do it against the wall. Right, ready, Maisie? Creep them up and kick to tuck. Okay, so she's in a nice tuck position. There's her tuck position. Then she goes back down to her knees and she stands back up. Right, she lets the blood go back down into her body because I've been keeping her on her head for a while.
My head hurts.
Okay, so once you can do that, guys, and you can hold it, you can then start to go into your straight position. But this can't be done, so you can't just push your feet up to the ceiling and expect to hold it. Wait there, Maisie, come down. Okay, so you've got to do it slowly. So my advice to you would be to go into your tuck position first and then go into your straight position. Remember, guys, this is the difference between badge 3 and badge 2. Badge 3, I'm sure you've got to do a headstand in tuck and hold it for 3, and in badge 2 you've got to do a headstand with straight legs. Okay, so we've got to be able to do both of these, and then also I'm going to quickly show you the frog balance as well. where we go from headstand into frog balance, if Maisie can do it. If not, I'll have to get my stuff together and I'll have to do it. Right, okay, Maisie. So, she's back into her position, a headstand on the floor. Maisie, are you in your triangle? Head, hands, yes you are. I've answered the question for you. Make your tree. So guys, make sure you follow in. Creep your feet up to your hands. Ready, Maisie? So tuck position first. Tuck. Slowly up to straight. Slowly. Put your toes. And she's rolled out of it. Okay, should we try that one again, Maisie? And see if we can hold it? Because otherwise I'm going to have to get upside down and I really don't want to have to do that. Right, okay. So hands, head. Okay. And onto our feet, into our tree. Have you made your triangle, Maisie? Yes, you have. Creep your feet up. Bend. Put your toes, Maisie. Push through your stomach, through your bottom, through your back, everywhere. Okay, let's attempt again. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Cameraman, how long have we been going for? Okay, that's cool. Okay, ready, Maze? Hands, head. Right. Into our tree. And slowly, 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 slowly. Control. Okay, right. I'm going to have a go. Let me tuck it in. Right, okay, Maisie Kelly. Right, put my hands down. Am I in my triangle, Maisie? Onto my feet.
Yeah.
Okay, move it up. We're into our headstand. Straight legs. 1, 2, 3, and down. And we deserve a clap. I deserve a big clap. Right, okay, so that is how it's done, guys. Remember, do not run before you can walk. Do your tuck shape first. Once you can hold that, then slowly into your straight shape. Maisie's having another go now because my mum has shamed her. Right, okay. So last one, which is in our, I think this is also in our badge too, is headstand to frog balance. Okay, everybody, every time I say this, whenever I go, oh, I really can't do it. And then, do you know who was somebody that couldn't do it and persevered? Was Amelia on our Saturday club. Can't do it, and she persevered and she got it. So that was a good shout out to Amelia. Right, okay, so are we ready, Maisie? So we're going to do headstand with bent legs, and we're going to slowly go down to our frog balance. Now, guys, just make sure with your frog balance that your knees are rested on your elbows, okay? Knees are rested on your elbows. Right, okay, Maisie, so make your tree. Are you in your triangle? Yes, you are. Right, headstand. Point your toes. 1, 2, just start dividing your knees off, Maisie, onto your elbows, and frog balance. Okay, good try. It was a good first attempt. She didn't hold the frog balance though, so remember, you've got to hold that frog balance for a split second before you come down. Right, Maisie, you're going to try one more time. Okay. Ready? Steady, go. Right, put your toes. Good. Slow. I've got you. Slow. And okay, looks like
I didn't do that right.
It looks like Jo to the rescue again. I'll do it, don't worry, Maisie, you come over there and just have a little sneak
I'm gonna have a try after you.
Okay, right, so headstand to frog balance. Off and frog balance.
You did a triangle.
That is how it's done.
Well.
Right, okay, so guys, I want you to try and do that at home. Last attempt, Maisie, last attempt. Headstand. Oh my goodness, she did it! Well done, Maisie. So guys, I want you to send me in your videos. Send them into glkcoaching@hotmail.co.uk. You can send them into the Instagram GLK_gymnastics page, or the Facebook page, which is GLK Gymnastics or GLK Academies. So that was our focus for today. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to set you a new challenge. But first of all, I need to announce the winner of the last competition. So I had, as I said at the beginning, I had lots and lots of entries in. But my winner, with an amazing 31 star jumps was Catherine from Grendon Primary School. So Catherine, I am so proud of you. You did such an amazing job. And Catherine, just to give you a little bit of a background around Catherine, I picked Catherine for a gym competition that we did with the schools. I'd never even met Catherine before. I didn't even know that she did gym. I just asked her to do a cartwheel in the PE lesson one day. And lo and behold, she was an amazing gymnast. I think she's a dancer actually. But so proud of you, Catherine. So well done. Let's give her a Catherine. So I will be sending out, I'll message Mum later and I'll send out your leotard in the post. So hopefully you will get it before we go back to school. So well done, Catherine. Next challenge. So our focus last time was bridges. So I thought, do you know what? We need to do a challenge around bridges. And I know there's lots of amazing challenges going on with all the different gym clubs who have been amazing. But I thought, do you know what? I haven't seen a challenge on bridges yet. So my challenge to you gymnasts is we're going to see how many bridge rocks we can do in 30 seconds. Now guys, for the bridge rocks to count, you've got to be able to rock in bridge. You cannot rock on your head, okay? I know you guys can do it. Right, it's amazing. I just want you to lay feet to head that way. Okay, and bum close, and lay down. Okay, so I just want you to show a basic bridge rock before we start the challenge off. Okay, so you rock, wait there Maisie, you rock through your knees to your shoulders. Hello? Can we do it again? Maisie's got giggles. I think it's the sun giggles. Come on, Maise. So we're going to push and rock, and rock, and rock. So can you see she's clearly going from side to side. So front to back. Okay? That's how it's going to be done, guys. I won't accept any entries if they're on your head and trying to rock in a strange way. Maisie, are you ready for the challenge?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to get my trusty timer. Have you
Is
had a
it
drink?
30 seconds?
We've got to do it in 30 seconds.
No, I have not got a
30 seconds. Right. So guys, just watch. So we'll start you off with Maisie. If she can do it. Right, we ready, Maise? Right. Are we ready? So we are going... Ooh.
You have to go to straight legs. You have to go here to
Pardon?
straight legs.
So you've got to... You don't... I just want to see you rocking. But yes, if you can straighten your leg. So guys, we're going to go head to toe. So head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
But
8,
can you
9,
bend
10.
your legs if you want?
I'd rather you try and straighten your legs, Maisie, but for you, I would rather you do it. But let's not have a discussion about it now.
Okay.
We'll go through it. Right, are we ready, Maisie?
Yeah.
Are we ready, gymnasts? Make sure you're watching closely. Steady. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, stop. Right, I'm going to give that a 48 to Maisie because that last one was horrendous. So Maisie managed 48 bridge rocks in 30 seconds. Maisie, grab yourself a drink. Well done, you've been amazing. So guys, how many can you do? So remember what I said earlier in the video, you need to send the videos in to either the Instagram, Facebook, or onto my email address, which is glkcoaching@hotmail.co.uk. Okay, remember guys as well, with any of the competitions that we're setting for either myself or for Gavin's GLK Academies, you must subscribe to YouTube, to the GLK Academies page. Without that, guys, you can't win the competitions. We're trying to get out, we've made ourselves a target and we're trying hard to get to that target. As well, guys, it's free, and also if you subscribe, you'll get all the notifications when we go live and when any new videos are posted up. So I hope you've enjoyed today. You can now get back to your son. You've done your workout for the day. Enjoy Easter. Hope you guys get lots of chocolate. And I'll see you again soon. See you later. Bye.